Okay, so as you saw in the thumbnail, there are a lot of new things, but let's just start with checking out the original things. So let's just get a pig spawn egg, a chicken spawn egg, and a cow spawn egg. So if you're in one of the original biomes, like the flower forest here, um, if you spawn one, it's normal. The mobs are just as they normally are in the game. Um, so yeah, but if you come right over here to this snowy biome, actually, I think I'll go over here. So if you come over right over here to the snowy biome and you spawn one, just look at this. Brand new textures for all three of them. But sadly, there is one thing that has not come yet, which is a sheep overhaul. Nothing new for the sheep today, so yeah. But let's get a closer look at these textures, and how I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna freeze the game real quick. So yeah, you can see this is the snowy cow, which it looks extremely good. So you can see it's darker. It has more of an orange coloring. It has these big horns, and it looks more furry. Um, then we have the cow, not the cow. We have the pig, um, which is also very furry. It's more of a white or tan coloring, which looks good. Lastly is the chicken right over here, which is more of a gray coloring. It also looks like it has a little bit more fur on it, which looks cool. I'm gonna um, unfreeze the game real quick. So yeah, that's the first of the texture variations for the snapshot. This next one is for all the hot biomes. So let's just find a um, desert real quick, and I'm just gonna TP to it. Of course, I spawn inside some water, but I'm gonna come up here. I'm just gonna come down, and I'm going to play. I'm going to play some pig. You can see this. It looks much less furry. It has more of the cow's coloring from the other one for the pig, which I like. Yeah, that one looks good. The chicken, it also has more of that coloring. But it still has some more light coloring on it as well, which also looks good. But also has some more darker colors on the bill and stuff. Then we have the cow, which looks more like a bull. You know, like I feel like this could be a new mob. It has these giant horns, and it has a darker color, more like the bill of the chicken, which looks cool. And it doesn't have any fur, just like the other ones, because of course this is for the hot biomes. And for all the true Minecraft fans, you would have noticed that there have also been some new blocks and items and stuff that I've actually already shown in this video. Let's start with the ones right here. Look, if you didn't notice already, there are new grass that spawns in deserts. Which there's a tall and a short version of it. There's a short, that one's a tall one. And they're called dry grass, which looks cool. And then we have, of course, the dead bush. And then the other thing that came out in the desert is, boom, a cactus flower. So now cactuses have a chance to spawn with a cactus flower on top. And this is officially the first block that is able to be placed on top of or around a cactus, which is really cool. But yeah, the other one I've shown you is actually from that forest that I was showing the mobs originally. So yeah, I'm just gonna flash locate biome Minecraft forest again. TP to it. Of course, this didn't work, but there is a little bit of it over here, which could work. So the first thing that you notice is leaf litter. This is a new block that spawns in 4 different types of forest biomes. It is kind of like it's the second block that is like the pink petals where you can place multiple on the same block and they kind of stack like that. And the other thing that I'm actually showing in this shot is a firefly bush. So pretty much this is the way of Minecraft re-adding the firefly bush, the firefly, I mean. And how they're going to do that is by making a new bush block with this animated texture of fireflies being in it. So if I just make it midnight real quick, you can see fireflies start to emit from it, which is a really cool touch, and I really like that. There's one last thing I'm going to show you in this forest biome, which is there's new leaf particles that fall from the blocks. We were already expecting this to come after, of course, they were in the Pale Garden, and as well as the Cherry Grove for their trees. So we were already expecting this, but this is the new leaf particle that falls from most trees. And there's a couple of other blocks that I wanted to show you that actually spawn pretty commonly. The third type of like kind of grass or bush that I'm going to be showing you today is the bush. It's literally just a bush. So these spawn in a bunch of different biomes. It looks really similar to grass, but it is a little bit darker and it doesn't have as many holes poking out of it. And you can actually see a couple spawning over here. Nothing too exciting about them there though. What else? Oh right. There's also another type of flower that came, which is wildflowers. They are another type of that flower, where you can place multiple of them on the same block. I don't know why that one wasn't letting me. That's probably just a bug. But yeah, that's really cool. So we got a bunch of different things coming up in the next update, which is really cool. I'm probably expecting next week for us to get new sheep variants, and I don't even know what else because they've kind of been surprising us lately. Next, we're gonna go and look at some of the less obvious changes. Now we're gonna do this. We're just gonna go to the Minecraft launcher, go over to Home, go to Minecraft Snapshot, and here is the change log. See, we got new. This is the one where the chicken variants came in. We got the dry grass, cactus flower, but we already know most of this. Yeah, these are all pretty much normal. 2 new egg height items have been added for the warm and cold chicken variants. I didn't actually know that. That's pretty cool. The blue egg is the egg that is laid by the cold chicken, and the brown egg is the egg that is laid by the warm chicken, which is pretty cool. So changes: any block in the simulation distance of a player or loaded by another source of chunk loading, such as ender pearls, may now receive random ticks, such instead of just 8 chunks around the players. For example, if a chunk is loaded by an ender pearl or is in the spawn chunks, crops are able to grow, ice can melt, snow can fall, and a cauldron can be filled with rain. Mob spawning, lava spreading, fire, and lightning strikes still occur in the previous radius of 8 chunks around players. That's cool. Fire will no longer burn or spread if no player is within 8 chunks. That's pretty cool. Tooltips for fireworks and crossbows. now show a compact form of multiple repeated stars or projectiles that are identical. The firefly bushes play sometime it's at night. Can now plays an ambient sound if it's night, and if there's nothing above it except leaves. Leaves can be above it. Technical changes. The pack version is now 66. The resource pack version is now 51. None of this is normal. It's really that's normal for things like this to happen, but those aren't important. So next thing we're going to look at is entity data. The armor and offhand equipment of players is now stored in the equipment field. Other items written into the inventory using armor and offhand slots numbers will still work, which I don't really know what that means. Bugs, yeah. And then we have the last snapshot before that. We have all of that. This is where the firefly bush block, and the cow things were added. Ambient sounds for desert and badlands. I have not shown you that, but I will try and do that next. That is actually a really cool thing. I don't have my sounds on right now, so there. Okay, so here's the firefly bush. I'm going to show you the ambient sound for that right now. Nope. Let's see if we can hear it. Okay, that's interesting. There's like this little buzzing sound, and like, wow. There's like these little like twitching sounds as well. There's like the sounds of the fireflies. I love that. That's actually really cool. But the only thing is they ditched the old firefly texture with the black and the white, and now it's just the white slash whatever it is. Next, we'll check out we'll go to the desert again. There's one right over here, so I'm just gonna fly over there. Apparently there is some ambient sound in desert sound. There's like wind sounds blowing around. It's so cool. Next let's check out the Badlands. Right here. The same sound. That's cool. Okay, well yeah, that's the next feature is again ambient sounds now, which is really cool. Anything else important in the Minecraft launcher that we want to see? Nothing really. What about the one before? This, I don't think this one had much important. Yeah. Nothing really important. frog variants and stuff, pig variants. Okay, well, yeah. This has been a really cool video. Just talking about the latest Minecraft snapshot news. So yeah. Talk about please let me know what you think is coming next in the future for Minecraft in the comments down below. Because I really want to hear about your thoughts and all that. But other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next time.